Hello friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another what I eat in a day / vlog. I am just getting ready right now. I don't feel like doing my hair today, so it's just in a little low bun. And I'm just gonna do my makeup and we can like chit chat a little bit. So I already have my BB cream on just because I like to do that like right after I moisturize my face. I'm just gonna get all my stuff out here. I'm just doing a super simple, natural, my every single day makeup because I'm not going anywhere today. And honestly, I almost didn't even vlog today because I was just like, I just have been so unmotivated and just like not in the mood to do anything lately. You know, state of the world. I'm here in Ontario, Canada, and we're still pretty locked down. You can't do anything. But next I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I use the shade Fair. I've been using this since high school. I just like it. But I've just got some scarring up here from when I was breaking out and I was picking at it. Then I've got a little bit on my nose as well. Again, I'm really bad for picking, so I have like little like dark spots everywhere now, but my face is like, it's clearing up finally. I was having like an issue for a while there. I hope we're on the end of that. And then of course there's a little bit under the eyes. So today is Tuesday. Yesterday was a particularly rough day for me. It started off good. I had a really awful week last week. Like a really awful week. I feel like I filmed it and you're probably gonna see it in one of the videos before this one. But I was like super depressed, super anxious. I was like a shell of a human being last week from like Monday to Thursday. I couldn't get myself to do anything. I don't know how I edited any of my videos. Like, I deserve an award. Like, that's how I feel right now. But this always happens to me the exact same time every single month. It's always like the week before my period, and like I'm on birth control, so I'm assuming it's because of like the change in dosing for that third week. For 4 days I am literally just a shell of a human being. My self-doubt is astronomical. I feel like I can't do anything. I'm incapable of everything. I lose all of my dreams and my motivation. I don't know what I want out of life. Like it gets a little bit dark, and I'm just like, you know, those days where you just feel like you have tears behind your eyes like all the time. That's how it was for me. It took a turn on Friday. I don't know if it's because I didn't have to work on Friday. And I say work, but work is like editing in YouTube. Like I don't have a job right now. This is what I do all day every day. So that's what I mean by work. I didn't have any work for Friday, so maybe I was like happy because I didn't have to work. I really don't know. And the weekend was better too, but then yesterday kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. Also, I'm just using the Balm eyebrow powder. This is shade dark brown. But anyway, so yesterday I woke up, everything was fine. I was excited to do my workout, and then I can't remember what happened, but I procrastinated my workout like quite a lot because I was working on something. I can't remember what it was. And then all of a sudden it was like 10 o'clock and I was like, well, I can't do an hour workout at 10 o'clock because like I've got to eat breakfast and like I'm getting hungry. I'm not going to make it through this workout. So I postponed the workout, and then the workout just kept getting postponed because I kept getting stuck on work. I'm just going to blend my concealer. I just kept getting stuck on something that I was doing, and I ended up not working out, which was like a big bummer for me because working out, like, it helps me feel better. Like, I wish I had worked out yesterday, but it is what it is. But so yesterday I just got into like spiraled into a bit of a dark place again because there's like a couple like really big changes happening in my life over the next few months, and I'm very overwhelmed and very anxious about it, and like there's a lot of like decisions to be made, and there's also a lot of waiting, and I'm not very patient. But basically we are moving out of this place on September 1st. We're supposed to go to Europe in September. And this trip has been moved 3 times since April 2020, because that was when we were originally supposed to go. We've moved it 3 times now. We're gonna probably have to move it again, but some kind of miracle might happen, who knows. But our plan was, if we were going to be in Europe for 2 weeks, there was no point to move into a new apartment here in Toronto and pay that much for rent when we're only going to be there for half the time. So our plan was to move into Chris's parents' house. It's just been this big waiting game, like, do we move in Toronto in September or not? Like, what are we doing? So we decided to make the decision to just move into a place in Toronto October 1st. So no matter what, for September, we are gonna move in with Chris's parents. I'm pretty sure we're actually gonna get a storage unit here and move all of our stuff into the storage unit, and then just take what we need to Brantford with us, because we don't really want to do the back and forth. It's gonna be great because we're gonna save a lot of money. We're gonna get some nice family time. It's gonna be good. But I just realized, like, how different my life is gonna look and how weird it's gonna be to not, like, have my own space. Like, Chris's mom and dad and Chris are all working from home right now, and there's only so many places that you can go in the house where everybody can work. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm going to figure out what I'm gonna be able to do. I'm probably gonna have to pre-film a lot of content and edit it while I'm there and that kind of thing. So that's just been very, very overwhelming. We're starting to finally look at furniture and things that we might want, but we can't really pick anything until we know what our space is gonna look like, and we can't start looking for apartments until like August, because all the real estate agents are saying, like, places are going way too fast right now. You can't look too early because it'll just be gone. There's no point. So we're just in that, like, super annoying phase where you're just waiting and you feel it, like something huge is happening. We're making a big life change. We've lived here for 2.5 years, and now we're gonna have our own place to buy all of our own furniture for the very first time. It's just very, very overwhelming. So that was like the other piece of information, not knowing what's going on with Europe. We have family in London, and they were telling us that it's not looking good over there for us going for the time that we're hoping to go for. So that kind of is what spiraled for me. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my life. I need to probably get a job for October. I really don't know. I'm very overwhelmed. But it feels good to talk about that and to share that. And some exciting things. I am going to be 25 in like a week and a half, which exciting but also terrifying, because I feel like I have nothing to show for my life, and I'm 25, and why do they make 25 feel so old when I feel like an infant still? I feel less grown up and mature than I did when I was 16. Like, when I was 16, you feel like you're the smartest person in the world and you're so mature and you're an adult and whatever. But now being 25, I feel less like an adult than I did, and it's just so strange. And it's so strange to watch all these people around you that are your age or younger having babies, getting married, and buying houses, and I'm like, I don't want any of those things right now. And I just do you feel chaotic because of my chaotic energy? If you do, I am so sorry. Also, I'm just using my bronzer as some eyeshadow. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in shade 022 Sun Bronze. Just use a little bit of that for a little contour and some eyeshadow. So safe to say, like, my energy right now feels very chaotic and off. I'm very, like, excited, but also, like, super anxious, and my body gets very confused about the two. Like, I can be super excited, but it's like, no, terrified, anxious, anxiety. So that's how I've been lately, just spiraling a little bit. What was I saying? I'm sorry. I'm like, am I okay? I don't know. I really don't know. Also, look at this mascara. Are you kidding me? Like, what? It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I'm sure this is blackest black. Good enough. Honestly, I really don't care today. You also probably would have seen for breakfast today, I had an English muffin with lots of butter, some watermelon, and a protein shake, and my vitamins. Yeah, we'll check back in later. Give you a second to recover from whatever the hell that just was. Alright, so it's like 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and get my lunch together. Super easy today. It's just a reheatable meal, which I love because who wants to cook if they don't have to? My fridge is super hectic right now. I've got a lot of things going on. But this is what I want here. Got some lettuce, chipotle dressing, some sour cream, and some pico. I think that's it. So this is some ground beef with hot and spicy taco seasoning, and this is some black beans that I just sauteed in the same pan after and kind of like mashed them up a little bit. So I'm just gonna split this up between Chris and I. And then we also have some rice that I cooked yesterday. I ordered the Spanish rice, but this is what they had, I guess. So this is like olive oil and like roasted garlic. You guys, I cannot express how badly I do not want to cook right now, but I am going to do it. So let's do it. We're having a HelloFresh meal tonight. This is a turkey and caramelized onion patty melt with potato wedges and fry sauce. I always have links in my description box below for you in case you want to try out one of these meal kit delivery services at a discount. It is a subscription service, but you can cancel or skip at any time, and I'm obsessed, and I don't know if I will ever go back. So let's take everything out. It comes in this, so the meat comes separately, like at the bottom of the box. This is minced turkey. And it comes in this nice little paper bag. So we got our buns. Mozzarella. I love these little packets of pickles though, they're so freaking cute. Parsley. Oh, look at that. The onions are already sliced. Some potatoes, more potatoes, some garlic salt, ketchup, mayo, which I'll give this to Chris, and then I'm going to use light mayo for myself. Italian breadcrumbs. Let's freaking do this.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around, came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs, chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love, what is love? I don't know, no one ever showed me I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me now, let me into your heart, maybe I can start to love again.
So I have my light mayo here, and then I'm just gonna give this one to Chris. Forgot to show you guys, but there's cheese under here that got melted in the oven. Here's the onions. And there we go. So we've got the fry sauce that I added light mayo instead of regular mayo with ketchup. We usually call that fancy sauce. Then I have some light Hidden Valley Ranch. I'm gonna dip some peppers. I didn't get a very veggie heavy meal, so I just added some on our own. And there we go. It is so weird that it is like this light out at 8:45. 9 o'clock is usually when I get up to like make our like bedtime tea. I'll start like flossing, doing my skincare routine and stuff like that, but it just feels lame when it's still light outside. So I'm gonna make some popcorn right now because I'm still hungry and I want it. And we're watching a movie called Sightless, and it's actually pretty good. Highly recommend checking it out on Netflix. It's kind of where we're at right now. So I think that that's gonna be it for the end of today's video, and we're gonna pick up a new one in the morning. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to my chaotic little rant earlier. I really appreciate being able to come on here and talk to you guys and just kind of share what's going on. So thanks so much again for watching, and I will see you back here again on Wednesday for my next one. Bye.